how to install a hard drive. If you want to just know how to install Windows, skip ahead to minute 2.5.
Taking out the battery, my computer is unplugged. Now I'm going to point out, I'm going to fast forward real quick and show you all the different spots I removed. Screws. Don't forget under the DVD, that's a tricky spot. Most Dells are pretty easy nowadays. That whole bottom panel comes out on a generous amount of the models. I'm going to take my pry tool and now pry it off. You might find that you have a door as opposed to a whole bottom panel that removes off. As you can see, that bottom panel comes off really easy. If you find yours is different, go ahead and look up a disassembly video, then come back to the how to install Windows 10 portion of this video. Now I'm going to remove these two screws because this is what is called my hard drive caddy. Now this size hard drive is called a 2.5. It has a SATA connection, if you're wondering what kind of hard drive this is. And this can be upgraded in size on a lot of models. It can also be changed to a solid state drive as long as it's the same size. As you can see, I had to unplug that little ribbon cable with that flap and then pull it out. Now there are usually 4 screws, as I'm pointing out now, that would hold in a hard drive. I've already removed them. And it comes out of the caddy. And then I have to take that little connector off, which, as you're going to see, can be kind of a pain in the butt. And this is what is called a SATA connection. You can see that port right there. Alright, now I'm going to bring my hard drive caddy back. It's always good, as you can see, I didn't take note of which way the hard drive goes. I had to look at it and figure it out, but it's good to kind of take a peek at that before you put it back, just in case you forget. As you can see, it inserts back in that little connector. 4 more screws. And you go ahead and plug it in. It's that simple. A lot of Dells nowadays are really easy to get into. A lot of them, the bottom panel just comes off, or you have that easy access door with just a screw or two, it comes off. So it's pretty simple. If you have any questions on how to upgrade or anything like that, leave them down below. And then I'm going to put the bottom panel back on, and then you would put all your screws back on. Alright, now we're moving on to the next portion.
How to install Windows 11. Alright, you're going to need a bootable Windows 11 USB. I have a link down below in a video on how to create one free at Microsoft.com. You need to plug that in and start tapping. Hit power and start tapping on your boot menu key. I'm working on a Dell, so for a Dell it's F12. You can Google what your boot menu key is. For a Dell, you repeatedly tap F12 until you access your boot menu. From there, you can use your arrow keys, arrow down to your USB, and hit enter. As a side note, some models of computer you may have to go into BIOS and put the USB first in the boot menu to get it to boot off the USB. Okay, so now I'm at the setup window. I hit next and then install now. You accept all that little checkbox right there and then hit next. Custom install. Now we're going to delete all these partitions off of, if you have 2 hard drives, only delete them off of the hard drive you want to install Windows on. But for me, I have 1 hard drive, so I'm just going to go ahead and delete everything. As a side note, you will lose all your information when you delete it. So I select the drive and hit next. Now this process will simply just take some time. It's going to do the getting ready files ready for installation, you get your features, your updates. Each one of these steps takes a while. I'm going to fast forward it a little bit so that we don't have to wait. And then it's going to restart a couple times possibly. You're going to get a couple different screens. For me, I got the Dell logo. And it's going to say things like this, getting ready. And so don't worry if your computer restarts a couple times or if it does a couple windows like this. It's just very common. Alright, so now we're at the Windows 11 setup screen. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, so I'm in the United States, so that's what I'm picking. And then I hit yes. Then on keyboard, yes. I don't need an additional keyboard, so I'm going to hit skip. I am not going to say I have internet. I'm going to set that up when I get in there because I don't want to be forced to sign in with my Microsoft account. I'm just going to make a local account with my name. I was going to put Dell, but you know what? I'll put my actual name. And hit next. I'll set up the password later. Then I hit next for the privacy and accept. And then it's just going to load a little bit more. We're in the home stretch at this point, almost done. Depending on your computer, this can take a varying amount of time. So be patient with your computer. Ta-da! Windows 11. So that is how you go about installing Windows 11 on your computer. Have any questions? Leave them down below.
Thank you for your continued support of our channel, both through subscribing and through Patreon. Also, a big shout out to our fellow eggheads who purchase merchandise from our store. And as always, thank you for liking and sharing our videos. From one egghead to another egghead, this is Liz signing out.